Here is what Poppys Caravan looked like in the 60s. Figtree Caravan Park, New South Wales, Australia. Here's what it looks like today. Completely unrecognisable from previous photos. As with most hoarders, it's definitely a mental health issue and one that's been ignored until it was too late. Room after room was added on for more storage that was filled to the brink. I met my now wife when I was 15 in 97, 98, and ever since I've known her, I've known of the small problem Borg's had. We'll call him Poppy for these videos moving forward, as that's what our kids call him. Poppy, my father-in-law, Borg Rasmussen, was born in 1939 in Denmark, with quite a checkered history to this day that no one will ever know the truth of. Pretty sure he didn't serve in the US, Iowa. He'd been about 11 or 12 years old if he did. Anyway, moving on from that, whatever he did, wherever he worked, Borg arrived on the Australian shores around 1950s, bought a small piece of land after living in a rental for a while in and around Mount Warrigal. Sadly, he sold that block and moved into Figtree Caravan Park. He's been here ever since. I say sadly because if you've seen the state of this place, and you have now, think of how much of a block of land would it be at Mount Warrigal. Should have stayed there. Moving forward, the videos we put together are to keep a record of how it started and where we end up. For all the ups and downs and the mess, I'm hoping you'll enjoy following and seeing through this madness with us, and along the way, be reminded of a time that's passed for all of us. Time that was, and some things even making a comeback now, such as the old vinyl and VHS. So let's get into some hoard cleaning. Welcome to Hoard Cleanerz. That was the door where we came in, and this is the hallway down to the bedroom and the kitchen. And to the left we have, oh yeah, the phone, the old VHSs. I don't know what that is. There's Glenda on a boat. Bedroom in there. Kitchen. So there is the kitchen. That was Glenda's room in there. We'll get there eventually. I did clean out the fridge. I mean, the food from the fridge. Yeah. There's a caravan in here somewhere. Oh, and by the way, that's another office in there. A whole other office behind this wall that I can't get into.
What is this shit?
Part 4. Bedroom. That was where he slept. So I mean, I don't know what that is, but that's cool. And yeah, all going to a pharmacy to get the steroid dose. Every single cupboard, by the way, is full. Don't know what's in them. Yeah, lots of leather pants. I don't want to ask why, but I mean, sure. And here is his tool shed. These are all old Ryobis, probably 10, 12 years or more. Electric whippersnipper, screen doors, out to the back area. Now this used to be all wooden deck, but it's destroyed, it's gone. Stuff in there too. And the toilet. It is anxiety inducing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But you all know what we're dealing with now, so any recommendations, give us a message. We'll take any advice we can get. So people are more like, well, it's just rubbish, throw it out, get a tip, deal with it, it's not that hard. And then you get to things like a medication cabinet where you can't just throw it in the bin. Because what if kids or adults decide to get high on it all? You've got to dispose of it properly. Calling up pharmacies, seeing how much they can take. Such as these tins. Open them up and I mean, tins upon tins. Look at these tins. They're probably worth something, these tins. But still, I mean, why?